Hey, what's up everyone, Thunderbob here, and tonight I am checking out a new VR game. This has been in early access for a while, and at the end of the month it's going to be full release, and the developer was nice enough to send me a key to check this out. This is Vengeful Rites. This is a VR role-playing game, and I've got a bit of experience with these types of games. Vanishing Realms, one of the very first RPGs, is one of my favorite VR games. And I've played several others, and I want to see how this one plays. It's been on my wish list for a while, and it just happened to be granted to me, and let's go ahead and get started. I've already kind of calibrated and checked the options and everything. We're just going to jump right in.
Master Arbadon is waiting outside for you to start today's training session. You'd better get out there. You can walk with the analog stick on your offhand controller. Movement is relative to the controller's orientation. Pressing in the analog stick will allow you to sprint forwards when not in combat. Head over to the door now.
Oh, it's a mana potion. I'll keep that. I love games where you can kind of interact with everything.
Hold on a minute. You forgot your sword.
Upstairs.
You can't get much sparring done without it. You'll
Cool.
need to climb this ladder to get upstairs. You can do so by reaching out to the rungs and grabbing them with your grip buttons. That's weird. Normally the sword would be hanging right here. You must have grabbed it. There's that sword. To take an item from your backpack, select it with your finger and squeeze the trigger button. Take the sword from your backpack. Important item. Now that you've got everything, it's time to go train. Head outside.
The art style is definitely a little cartoony. It reminds me a bit of like World of Warcraft, like very kind of stylized and low polygon, but it looks pretty good.
You can use the grip buttons on your controllers to interact with objects in the world.
Not like the most detailed textures, but it's very colorful, very bright, vibrant. Oh, this... Okay, so that's your waypoints. Cool. I like waypoints. What's that thing? I get to touch everything. I don't know.
To deal damage with a sword, you'll want to strike with long, fast swings. Otherwise, you won't deal any damage. The longer the arc of the swing, the more damage you'll deal. You'll deal reduced damage immediately after striking an opponent as well. So, flailing like a maniac may work, but it's far from efficient, and it's tiring. Test out your form on the training dummy now.
So, waggling doesn't work. You really have to, like... Let's see, am I facing the right way? I'm getting all turned around here. I'm not. Okay. So, like if you just do kind of like a soft, short swing, it says swing harder. You really have to like pull back and put a little bit of speed behind it. Okay.
To parry your enemy's attacks, block their blades with yours while they're attacking. Your enemies will try to dodge your attacks whenever possible. A parry not only lets you avoid taking damage, it also has a chance to knock your enemy off balance and leave them vulnerable to a counterattack. It's time to practice. Attack Master Arbadon now to begin parrying his attacks.
I love like real-time blocking and like, you know, your weapons actually interact with each other.
Serafin Brotherhood, you're capable of using Serafin magic. You can squeeze and hold the trigger to tap into your magical power and select one of the disciplines of Serafin magic to wield. Once a discipline is selected, you can cast spells in that discipline until selecting a new one. To cast a spell of your selected discipline, you'll need to focus your mana by squeezing the grip button, and then perform the correct gesture. The first spell you'll learn to cast is the Illusory Shield, a shield of magic that blocks incoming attacks at the expense.
And then you hold
mana.
the grip to keep it out.
To conjure your illusory... By now, you've probably noticed the medallion on the back of your gloves. The red outer ring of the medallion shows your current health. Similarly, the inner gauge shows your current mana and which magical discipline you've selected with that hand. Attack Master Abaddon now to continue your training. Try to block his attacks with your illusory shield, and take note of how your mana decreases with each blocked attack.
Yeah, the middle bar is going down.
Well blocked.
Oh no, you've taken damage. Not to worry though, you can heal yourself back to full health with Restoration Magic. To cast Healing Orb, select Restoration as your chosen magical discipline, then summon the Healing Orb with the grip button. Once held, bring the Healing Orb to your chest to instantly restore some of your missing health.
Cool.
Heal yourself to full health now to continue. Your health may be full now, but your mana is quite low. Unlike health, your mana regenerates slowly over time. One way to regenerate your mana faster is through the use of mana crystals. There's one behind you. Head over to it now to learn how to use it to quickly restore your missing mana.
Oh, that's what this was.
It's time to learn how to cast Destruction Magic. The first spell you'll learn from the Destruction discipline is Fireball. The gesture for this one is simple. With Destruction Magic selected, squeeze and hold the grip button to conjure a fireball. Then throw the fireball as you would a normal ball, releasing the grip button when you would normally release
like
the ball.
throwing a grenade.
Try to hit the training dummy with a fireball now.
Oh, I'm out of mana.
With the Kinesis discipline, you can take control of objects from a distance, which can be done at no mana cost. With Kinesis selected, point your finger at an object to lock onto it. If the object can be controlled, it will glow blue. Then, squeeze and hold the grip button to take control of it.
Oh.
When controlling an object
It's like
Kinesis,
the Force.
you can bring it closer to your hand by moving your hand closer to your chest. Likewise, you can move the object further away
that's
by
really
extending
clever.
your hand further from your chest. If this isn't happening, try recalibrating your controls now. You'll notice that objects turn to face the direction in which they are moving. To freeze or unfreeze a controlled object's rotation, pull the trigger. Use your Kinesis to collect the bundles of kindling around the yard and place them in the cart to continue.
I am a Jedi. That's actually like really easy to control. Like a lot of time, you know, like the VR telekinesis kind of stuff, like Half-Life Alyx, it's really just like a flick to your hand. You don't have like one-to-one controls, but it's pretty interesting here. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't too hard. What just happened?
One of us should go check that out. And I'm allergic to fire, so off you go.
You're a douchebag. The models are pretty decent. I think for a VR game. lot more detailed than Vanishing Realms. A lot of the enemies in that were just cribbed from the Unity store. So am I just free to go explore now? Oh, water. Can't go into it. That sucks.
Enemies have acute sight and hearing. When not in an enemy's line of sight, you can approach with stealth for a bonus to your damage. If you approach too quickly, however, they may hear you coming. Moving below half of your walking speed will produce footsteps quiet enough to stay undetected. If teleporting
so it's got, with the stick, it's got, you know, analog movement where you can press it, you know, more gently to move slower. Alright, come on. It's kind of easy to just like go up, back and forth.
You'll need to climb to continue on your path, but there won't always be ladders where you're going. Keep an eye out for areas in the environment that look climbable, like these rocks.
How do I jump up? Okay, you can bring up magic on either hand. That's cool. Didn't realize that. Maybe I just gotta like... Oh, the rock's over here. I like climbing in VR. Any kind of natural movement kind of mechanics, I feel like, add to the immersiveness. Oh yeah. Ah. These guys got like armor. I feel like the combat needs a little precision, or maybe I just suck at it. I think it's a little too easy to just back up when they attack. Or maybe not, I'm almost dead. I hit you in the head. Can I get more mana? It's kind of hard to hit with that. And you should definitely, like... He's like point blank shooting me with arrows, even though I'm stabbing him. I should probably pull out my shield. Need more mana.
Congratulations! You've discovered a meteor shard. When used to sharpen your sword, a meteor shard will enchant your sword's blade with magical properties. To sharpen your sword, simply drag the meteor shard along your sword's blade from the base to its tip.
Oh, cool.
Striking an enemy with an enchanted sword has a chance to activate the enchantment. Additionally, an enchanted sword can have its effect activated at will for a short duration, with the trigger button. If manually activated, an enchantment will not automatically trigger on hit, nor will you be able to manually activate it again for 2 minutes.
Cool. Return to my master. The fire effect is kind of not very realistic looking. For that matter, neither of the trees, but it's alright. When, on the screen it probably doesn't look like much, but in VR, these type of games are surprisingly immersive. Like, it really feels like you're in, like, another location. And I'm holding this sword, swinging it around.
Don't you see, Abaddon? This is the only way. Mankind had its time.
Dragore, I once gave you a second chance. There won't be a third.
Old friend, it pains me to have to do this, but I'm afraid it's you who's out of chances.
Oh no, that guy just
You
died.
must be the apprentice. I'm sorry, but you'll have to die too. You two, take care of this one.
So, like, the super powerful dude couldn't wait 2 minutes to make sure I die. Okay, I really suck with the fireball. I'm out of mana. I'm gonna try to do it, like, the right way. I wish they reacted more to getting hit. Like, they should kind of stumble a little bit. Oh, I made him on fire. I wish you could make the... I wish you could burn the grass, that would be cool. Can I steal a sword?
Master Abaddon has been slain. Dragore, he must be up to something, and you're the only one left who can stop whatever it is he has planned. Good luck.
It seems like a bit more story-driven experience than Vanishing Realms. Like, Vanishing Realms was very much kind of like this small enclosed experience, not a lot of story to it. But there was something kind of magical about the setting I really enjoyed. Maybe it was just like my first VR RPG, but curious. I mean, the voice acting and storytelling here is a little bit weak. Just want to see what's over here. I know it told me to go the other way, but I don't like doing that. He's like a shopkeeper.
Step right up, adventurer. Hello, adventurer. Today's your lucky day. I'm getting rid of some old stock, so if you need a new bow, you can have this piece of junk.
Sure.
It suits you. And if you can show me you know how to use it, I'll throw in something extra.
How do I...
Bows can be hoisted on your lower back with the grip button for quick access. Your arrows are stored in the quiver over your shoulder.
Okay.
When holding a bow, you can grab arrows with the trigger button. Currently, you can hold up to 12 arrows, but you won't have to use your own arrows for this training exercise. To knock an arrow to the bowstring, keep the trigger button squeezed and move the arrow to the string.
Oh, that was pretty easy. Oh. The angle of the arrow is a little weird when you pull it out. I kind of suck. I've actually done real life archery. Like, I'm not a master or anything, but not horrible. I was a Boy Scout actually growing up. Did archery and rifle shooting and shotgun and black powder and all that fun stuff.
Ain't bad. Here, take this anyway. With luck, it'll help you improve whatever that was. If you drink that, it'll help you improve your skills. Go ahead, drink up.
I got a perk point.
Welcome to the Isle of the Divines. Here you can allot points earned from imbibing elixirs of the gods into perks that improve your proficiency in various disciplines of combat. If both perks of a discipline are maxed out, a seventh ultimate perk will become available for that discipline. Be warned, these perks are permanent and cannot be reversed once unlocked. You will not be able to unlock every perk by the end of the game, so choose wisely.
Okay, so I have 1 point. You can make spells cost less, can regenerate mana faster, 10, 30, 50% more melee damage, cooldown reduction. Enchantment and scepter cooldowns are reduced by... Then you get dual wielding, that'd be cool, 2 swords. I think by doing this you get advanced spells. So like it almost seems like they're pushing you, as he said, can't get everything. So if I want to do dual wielding, I probably need to focus on melee. If I want to do spells, I probably need to primarily focus on one of these two. 100% faster mana regen and considerable, like, you'd be able to cast a lot more with those two. Or 50% more damage on melee. I kind of want to dual wield, but I also wonder what like the advanced spells are. I'm just gonna start here.
Oh, good, you're moving again. You had me worried that I'd poisoned you. You were just standing there all dead-eyed. No worries. If you do end up getting sick from it, just remember, no refunds. Say, you came from the direction I heard that loud noise from earlier. You wouldn't happen to know what happened, would you?
Lifesteal Shard, Mana Steel, Ignition.
Did you say Dragore? I thought he was dead. Well, not to worry. The mighty Serafin Warrior Abaddon lives around here. He'll take care of Dragore again, just like he did before. Why, that no-good son of a... Someone needs to teach him a lesson once and for all, or we're all doomed. Well, good luck to you. Last I heard, Dragore had run off to the other world. If you're going to find him, you'll need to find the 3 keystones to unlock the portal there. I hear one of them can be found in a cave over by the beach. Only that they come from the other world, and I've heard it said that Dragore left them with his most trusted and formidable warriors. If you're going to gather all 3 to open the portal to Dragore, you'll have to face down some very dangerous foes. Well, better you than me. Say, before you head off, why not take a look at my wares? After all, it's dangerous to go alone.
Zelda reference there. Vengeance. So you can craft... I don't think I have all that stuff. It looks like a couple swords here. You can get like shards, mana steel, life steal, bow. You can buy some arrows. How many? You get 12 arrows. Okay, we're good for now. You get scepters, probably for casting. Yeah, I'm not going to buy anything just yet. But you can sell stuff. Do I have anything to sell? Nope. Alright, let's keep moving. Probably not going to get too much further tonight. I really just wanted to kind of dip my feet into this. See if it's a game that I might explore more of. I really enjoyed Vanishing Realms when I first got into VR so much. I think I played that game for like 3 hours straight. But I do have work in the morning. I can't really do that. So I'll probably play this for a few more minutes and then end this for tonight. Should probably refill my mana. It's pretty cool so far, though. I could see if they had some like multiplayer in this, this could be a fun little like...
Congratulations! You've discovered a life fruit. When consumed, a life fruit restores missing hit points and permanently increases your maximum hit points. This one is still fresh on the tree. All you have to do is get it down. You could climb for it, but there may be another way.
I can't really climb, so maybe I shoot it with my arrow. It just fell. Okay. Kind of feels like it's trying to be like a Zelda, like with, you know, kind of organic things you can explore and find in the game world. So I don't see anything else over here. I didn't see anything over here either, though. For some reason, my contact has been bothering me this evening. Oh. Down I go, I guess. One thing I like about Half-Life Alyx is you can climb like this, but you can also just like let go and fake it, and it'll just take you down or up.
Congratulations! You've discovered a broken When tempted, your mana vein restores missing mana points and permanently increases your maximum mana points. To absorb the mana vein's energy, simply touch it with both hands.
It's like a lot of unlockables in this game. I don't know why I can't. Maybe I think I'm full on arrows. I feel like I should harvest this stuff like in Vanishing Realms. That shield really doesn't take much mana. I feel like the combat's decent, but like compared to something like Blade and Sorcery, it's definitely a little more basic. Takes a lot of arrows. Dirk.
Congratulations! You've discovered a deposit of gold ore. With the use of a pickaxe, you can extract the valuable gold inside.
I still can't get these little blue things, I guess. I feel like I should be able to. They are so crazy where like I want to duck down because I feel like those are too low. I played another VR RPG. It's a Quest 2 exclusive. Well, not exclusive, but I played the Quest 2 version. Which was a similar kind of game, though a little bit more simplistic. What I liked about it was like, you can play it, you know, with just the Quest 2 headset. You don't need the computer. And, like, just the idea that something like this would run just natively on the headset is pretty cool. Okay. Did that just go? Okay, it just went back into my backpack. That's cool. I need to use telekinesis. Or can I pick it up? I think I do. Oh, that's cool. Okay, it's a little bit more difficult to use than... Why do you keep spinning? Okay, that was weird. I think there was still stuff down there I should probably finish with first. Damn it. You gotta like get your hand right over it. I wish it was a little bit more forgiving. I wish there was more than one like quick slot, I guess. Okay, you can put that in the quick slot. That's not so bad, I guess. Can I pick those up? No. I feel like there's something over there if I can get to it. I got the Rona. I don't have the Rona, I've already got the vaccine. Well, hopefully I don't. The ladder's a little bit harder to manipulate than like a small object. Oh, yeah. Oh god, what is happening? I'm like levitating it while I'm on it. It's a little harder. Like, cause you're both moving it in real space, but you're also like flipping it and twisting it and stuff. Okay. I feel like it doesn't always register when I'm grabbing, or maybe my hand isn't. What? Woo! So it does seem like there are a number of little secrets here and there. Exploration is definitely a good thing to do here. I feel like I need to go back and try Vanishing Realms because I love that game so much, but I feel like it may not hold up as well anymore. But it's like one of the first VR games I ever tried. God. It's a little wonky. I swear the hand turns green, but then like it drops me. Alright, I might be ending it here. My right eyeball is bothering me. It's not the game. My contact's been a little mucky since I got home from work. I actually don't feel any nausea at all, even though I'm like moving pretty quick here, sliding back and forth and stuff. Sometimes this movement, I've got pretty decent VR legs, but sometimes I can still get a little bit of nausea. But this game has been pretty smooth. That fire's pretty good. You didn't drop anything? this yours? He wants something. It's a cool looking area. Wonder what he wants. There's a beach over there. If greater knowledge thou seek to learn, what once was mine, thou shalt return. I feel like he wants a sword or something. Or a staff. I don't think I've got anything. Okay, there's a hint button. Perhaps there's something nearby to return to the statue. Does thou see anything? Anything in the tree? Am I blind? Huh. So you want a flower? Oh, I bet it's that. Glad I have the quest, because that would have been very hard to read on the Vive.
Congratulations! You've learned Kinetic Thrust. You can now unleash a wave of kinetic energy to impact the environment and your enemies. The steps to cast Kinetic Thrust are as follows. 1.
Oh, that's cool.
With Kinesis selected from the spell menu, bring your hand to your chest and squeeze.
I bet I have to use it over here.
With the grip button held, thrust your hand quickly in the chosen direction. 3. Release the grip button as soon as your
Yep. It's really cool. I like the physicality to the stuff, like you can actually interact with it, move it around, push it. What is it? Fosroda or whatever? What's the Skyrim one? Oh, the dude's healing, not cool. Teleported. I'm about to die. Stop teleporting. I got him. That dude's got like a Jordan style jump. Keep knocking him in the head. I do like the world feels sizable. A little close to that TV. Oh, I was hoping there'd be like a secret. I don't think so. Just see as far as the eye can see. There's always something behind the waterfall. Oh, wait. I want to see if that's the way you're supposed to go or if that's a secret. Glad I went over here. If video games have taught me anything, there's always something cool behind a waterfall. They just like teleport me? I think I'm gonna end the game here since I just saved. But I'm pretty impressed. It's a fun game. I gotta dig a little deeper to see how good it is, but like right now, I'm definitely enjoying it. Oh, don't touch the water apparently. Alright, I said that like worked pretty well, and I feel like the more I play with it, the harder it's becoming. Not sure what they want me to blow up. I can't just grab it. I blew myself up. Maybe that column there? It's definitely not a AAA game, but I feel like it's kind of in like that AA kind of space. Like decent graphics for VR. It's definitely not like Half-Life Alyx, but it's stylized and pretty and colorful. And I'm enjoying it so far. Combat's pretty good, like very robust system, you know, lots of magic, lots of different mechanics. Yeah, it was all broken up. That should have been obvious. Having trouble. There we go. Oh, just let me... What the heck? There's a few areas I think could probably use some polish. Like this. Like there was clearly something there. Come back my way. Okay, this works better with like smaller objects. I feel like the big 3D objects that... Like, I can't figure out how to not make it just, like, spin. Okay. But overall, I do like it so far. This is coming out of early access, basically the end of the month. I know they're still kind of pushing out some patches, fixing some last bugs. Seems pretty stable, runs pretty well, and overall I am enjoying it. So if this is something that you might be into, it's available on Steam, and it is going to be a full release at the end of the month. I think it was $19.99 if I remember correctly. I'll post a link in the description of the video. But thank you again for watching. If you enjoyed this, I got a ton of different VR content on the channel, a bunch of non-VR stuff as well. Why don't you check some of it out? And if you like it, think about subscribing. I would most definitely appreciate it. Thank you again for watching, and have a good night.